Organise referendum for Biafra exit, IPOB tells Tinubu government, condemns alleged exclusion of South-East from 2025 projects. Now to the news info. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has called on the President, Bola Tinubu-led Nigerian government to organize a referendum for the peaceful exit of Biafra, warning that failure to do so may lead to another civil war. To prevent a repeat of the 1967 to 1970 civil war, IPOB maintained that since the Nigerian government does not consider the South-East part of its territory, they should heed our call for a Biafra referendum and allow us to exit peacefully to avoid another civil war. People, I hope they listen, but really, don't try to create another civil war, because really, war is not a good thing. Look at what happened during that time. We were not there, but we can see some of the pictures, some of the history of what happened during the Biafra war. It's not a good thing. So I really hope that the government hits, and because really, people don't count these people as part of us. You don't like them, obviously. You're always marginalizing them. Yeah, you kept their leader in prison since 2021. So really, let them exit peacefully, please. The groups formed in 2014 to champion the restoration of the defunct Biafra Republic accused the Nigerian government of deliberately excluding the South-East from all capital projects in the 2025 national budget. This is a clear confirmation that the Nigerian state has denied individual citizenship, said Emma Powerful, IPOB's Media and Publicity Secretary. This Emma Powerful, I don't really trust him, but really, they really need to give these people a referendum. The earlier Indigo realized that our hope for survival and prosperity lies in an independent Biafra nation, the better. IPOB emphasized that the Southeast contributes significantly to Nigeria's economy, with over 40% of revenue from oil, gas, and non-oil sectors coming from the region. The group regretted that despite this, no capital project was allocated to the region in the 2025 budget, and that's really sad, that's really bad. The Nigerian government under Ahmed Bola Tinubu has shown disdain and ethnic hatred against Indigo, said IPOB. It is time to wake up from any illusion of belonging in a country that actively marginalizes us. While criticizing the Southeast lawmakers for their inactions, IPOB stated that the true representative of the people would have boycotted the National Assembly in protest for their alleged manifest hatred to their people. In the statement titled "Exclusion of Indigo from Capital Projects in the 2025 Budget Should Motivate Indigo to Pursue Biafran Independence," IPOB urged Indigo to remain resolute in their quest for independence. Yes, they really should. The only path to dignity and prosperity lies in the creation of a sovereign Biafran state. They really need to let them go. Really, I'm not subscribing to civil war, but they really need to let these people go, because it's almost like they don't want them in any position at all. They don't want them to enjoy any benefit of being in Nigeria. And since you don't want them to enjoy anything, so just leave them alone and let them go their way. Just leave them alone and be easy by force. I really do not understand why you marginalize these people so much, and then they say, okay, let us have our own Biafra nation, yet you do not allow them to have it. What exactly do you want from them? What exactly do you want from these people? I do not really understand. It is well low. Jonathan Woke says this is the only crime Mazi Nnamdi committed. Assuming Nigerian government listened to MNK in time, Nigeria would not worsen the way it is today. Nigerian government should do fast, organize referendum. I can't wait to press my hand inside Biafra box. I can't wait to sing Biafra national anthem. Really, they should just allow these people go. Because you marginalize them a lot, really, and they are not asking for too much. They are not asking for too much. Adrian Martin says, IPB is not demanding too much. Just fix a date for a UN-supervised referendum. It is the right of the Biafrans to decide their fate in one Nigeria. Self-determination is never a crime. It is not. It is not. So leave them, let them go. Peter Gabriel says the problem is Igbo politicians. I'd like to agree to that. They are still enjoying and using toothpick in Abuja. Exactly. Some of the Igbo leaders, some of the Igbo politicians are the ones that don't really want this referendum. And I won't be surprised if some of them have a hand in the fact that Nnamdi Kanu is still in custody. And because most of them, they are enjoying the national cake and they don't want to leave it. We are the ones feeling the pains of their inactions towards Biafra referendum. True. Alexander Gottman says exclusion they have done for over 60 years, yet they have not improved their whole lot. Instead, the excluded kept progressing. Leave them with that self-inflicting policy, which has destructive tendencies rather than developmental tendencies. Because the more you exclude the Igbos, the more you are teaching that exclusion is permitted, and so will it permit other regions with different ethnic groups. Then you keep reaping disunity until Nigeria breaks up. Okay. Henry Ogilo says the FG should give the Igbos their country so that make you rest. The other people will continue their country. Life goes on. Abi, give them what they want. Truly, they are not asking for too much. Ayo Dolapo says, if you guys are really serious about this exit, start by leaving the southwest. Go back to your region and strategize. You want Biafra, but you guys keep coming to the southwest every day via night buses. You all should return home. Most of us in the southwest are tired of you, and we really want you guys to get your Biafra ASAP. Are you sure you are tired? See this one, no. You are tired of them. Now, so, tired, call. Justin Chukwu replies and says, after coming to Southwest with neighbors, they end up being more successful than you would they are coming to your zone. They even bought all your family's land, including your great-grandfather grave, and made you to become a tenant in your land. What an irony. So from your small brain now, you think you can use this strategy to collect those lands and properties back. Yorubas are really funny. Well, Ayo Dolapo is really funny with what he said, saying that you are tired of them. Why are you tired of them? Sizzle. Ifeanyi Makisa says that's the best thing to do. Unity is not by force, but the greedy and selfish governments cannot accept referendum. Why? Why can't they accept it? You don't want to accept it, yes, you don't want to include these people. Include them now. Then make them feel seen, make them feel heard. Kelewa says, best publication so far. This is the only crime Mazi Nnamdi Kanu committed. When someone tells you that MNK have not committed any crime known to law, you believe that person. Nigerian government should organize referendum for Biafra exit. Why Nigeria is not moving forward is because of Biafra issue. Many people told no longer believe in Nigeria. I want to sleep in Nigeria and wake up in Biafra country. Alright now. Uchenna says, I swear God knows we really need to leave Nigeria. They really need to. Boko Haram and other terrorists in the north. He's being rehabilitated, but in all happening in the east, nobody have been called for even a dialogue. Our innocent young people are being killed by security agents propagated by Hausa, Fulani, and Yoruba, but they forget that Indigo have spread all over the world and are keenly watching. Onyewe Valentine says, Nigerian government hates Igbos and they continue to hate Igbos. Well, with what is going on, I am going to argue that they do. Chibuike Clinton says, at this point, I don't think even the Biafra will be free from the level of corruption in Nigeria too. We need a regional government. Okay. Hassan Badamasi says, the tribe with the most highest criminal in Nigeria is Igbo, aka IPOB. You are not okay. You are very sick for saying that people with the highest criminals are IPOB. It is definitely you, Hassan Badamasi Kudan, Hausa people now be the problems that we have in this country. If people can just leave us alone, then probably the Yorubas and Igbos can actually thrive together. But with the Hausas there, I really doubt it. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.